Welcome to the Hidden Dagger Inn.
Greetings, citizens, and welcome back to the Hidden Dagger Inn. Today we're going to talk about how we already know that Ashes of Creation is a massive, breathtaking world. But let's be real, sometimes just getting across it can be a full-time job. So today I want to pitch a feature that's not fast travel, it's not teleporting, but something in between. Something I like to call AFK Travel. While I love Intrepid's vision of limited fast travel, no instant ports, and just good old boots on the ground immersion, it really does make the world feel real. But I'd be lying if I said I haven't sighed audibly when I realized I needed to go from the desert to the tropics again, through the switchbacks while dodging mobs and watching my minimap like a hawk. And this is all just a small portion of the intended world so far. It's immersive, yes, but it's exhausting too. So here's the pitch. What if you could buy a travel ticket from a stable, hop on a rented horse, caravan, or griffin, maybe an airship, and just sit back while it takes you to another node, real time. Same speed as a normal mount, but hands off. No teleportation, no skipping time, just a chance to go AFK without logging off. But it has to be fair. So here's the catch. Your inventory must be empty of all items that could affect resource movement balance. No raw resources, trade goods, crafting materials, gear, loot, or consumables. Only exceptions may include non-tradable cosmetics or processed materials that are clearly outside the trade or crafting economies, all depending on what the devs decide for balance. So the travel time would still be identical to what you're experiencing writing yourself, based on an average mount speed. You're still vulnerable to attack just like in the real world, no god mode. But it's not fast travel, it's just a passive travel, like you're taking a public transit bus, option in a living, breathing MMO world. Using this AFK travel, though, comes with its trade-offs. Your guild might call on you mid-journey because they're being attacked, or you could pass by that rare willow that you really want to get, but you can't stop and harvest. You're just going to have to wait until you reach your destination to help your buddies or get that resource. Now, this system has plenty of precedents. It's not a new idea. Dark Age of Camelot did this beautifully back in the day. You'd buy a stable ticket and ride a horse from one city to another in real time. No cheating, just convenience. World of Warcraft took it to the next level, giving us breathtaking aerial views as we soared across their landscapes on their majestic griffins, offering us the chance to truly appreciate what developers crafted and to notice the details you might otherwise have missed. It didn't kill your immersion, it deepened it. Watching the world pass by while riding through the regions gave you a moment to just breathe or refill your coffee. Look, let's be honest, sometimes you need to step away. You've been grinding for hours, your wife's giving you the look, your food's burning on the stove, and your legs are screaming to you to get up and stretch. AFK Travel gives players that window, a moment to breathe without logging out. And honestly, that's good game design. Ashes is all about meaningful travel, and I'm not asking for that to change. This system keeps travel meaningful, it just gives the players a choice. Do I ride manually and gather things along the way? Do I hop on an AFK mount and sacrifice that opportunity for convenience? You're still committing time either way. You're still on the server, you're just not glued to your keyboard for every journey. Now, selfishly, for alts, sometimes I just want to send a low-level alt to a node to craft or process something, because some Yahoo mayor decided it would be a great idea to have a lumber milling across the world from the carpenter station. But I don't want to have to babysit them through PvE zones for 40 minutes. AFK Travel would be a godsend for logistics without breaking balance. And let's talk about gamer health for a second. We've all done those 18-hour launch sessions, guilty as charged, but that's not great for your legs, your back, or your heart. Giving players a system that encourages stretching, walking, or taking a break while still playing, that's not just smart design, that's a healthy design. Make MMOs healthy again. So no, I'm not asking for fast travel. I'm not asking for map click teleportation or family summoning spam. I'm just asking for an optional way to step away without stepping out of the world. AFK Travel doesn't harm the economy, it doesn't skip time. It just gives players, especially the ones who love the world, a moment to breathe. And honestly, that might just be the thing that keeps them logged in longer. So what do you guys think? The citizens of Era. Is AFK Travel a fair middle ground? Would you use it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked and enjoyed this idea, don't forget to hit that like, sub, and hit that bell for more Ashes of Creation content. Don't forget to come visit me on Twitch TV, and we can talk some Ashes of Creation to your heart's content. And if you're looking for a guild, come check out Aura. They're a very organized, large guild that's able to do all the content in the game, and more than willing to help out any new players find their way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wife who's about to hand me a chore list. As always, Vera, thank you for watching, and may all your caravans find safe passage. Take care.